Imagine for a moment that you could change your life simply by changing how you feel, how you think, and how you approach every moment. What if everything around you, the opportunities, the people, even the abundance, was already in alignment with the energy you carry? Every single day we walk through life surrounded by energy. It's in our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. It flows around us and through us, shaping our experiences, our relationships, and even our financial reality. The truth is, your energy has a far greater impact on your life than you might realize. Energy is the force that drives everything in the universe. It's not just the fuel for the stars or the sun's warmth. It's in every breath you take, every word you speak, every choice you make. This energy is everywhere and it affects everything. The way you feel about yourself, the way you perceive the world, and how you approach your dreams is all influenced by the energy you are putting out into the universe. When we talk about shifting your energy, we're not talking about something abstract or unattainable. We're talking about changing the way you see the world, and more importantly, changing the way you feel about it. Every time you change your mindset, you change your energy. And when you shift your energy, the universe begins to respond in ways that are often beyond your wildest dreams. It's not magic. It's simply the law of energy. What you put out, you get back. And the best part? You have complete control over this energy. So why does energy matter so much when it comes to prosperity? The simple truth is that money, abundance, and opportunities all respond to the energy you project. When your energy is in alignment with abundance, it naturally attracts wealth and success. This isn't just about material wealth. It's about the richness of your life, your health, your relationships, and your sense of fulfillment. By understanding how to shift your energy, you can begin to attract more of everything you desire. Prosperity is a natural result of aligning with the abundant flow of the universe. Energy is often something we talk about, but do we truly understand it? In spiritual terms, energy is the essence of all things. It's the unseen force that connects everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the biggest stars in the sky. Think of energy like the invisible thread that holds everything together. It's not something you can see, but you can certainly feel it. Your energy is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Every time you think a thought, whether positive or negative, you send out an energetic signal into the universe. This signal then influences your surroundings, including the people you meet, the situations you experience, and even your financial circumstances. It's as if the universe is responding to your energy, reflecting back what you are putting out. At its core, energy is made up of vibrations. Everything around you vibrates at a certain frequency. The chair you're sitting on, the air you're breathing, and even your own body are all made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. Higher frequencies tend to feel lighter, more expansive, and positive. On the other hand, lower frequencies can feel heavy, stuck, or negative. This is where the power of energy comes into play. When you're in a high vibration state, you feel good. You feel positive, hopeful, and open to new possibilities. You attract people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with that high frequency. This is why shifting your energy is so important. When you consciously raise your vibration, you align with the energy of abundance, and the universe begins to send more of that energy your way. But it's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about aligning your energy on all levels, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When your thoughts are aligned with your emotions, and your emotions are aligned with your actions, you create a powerful energetic field that attracts prosperity. Your thoughts and emotions act like a magnet, pulling in whatever you focus on, whether it's money, love, health, or happiness. This is the law of attraction in action. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have it all? They have money, love, success, and joy. Everything seems to flow effortlessly for them. On the other hand, there are those who struggle, no matter how hard they try. So what makes the difference? It's all about energy. Your energy has a direct influence on your life. It determines how you experience the world around you. When your energy is positive and in alignment with your desires, you will notice that things just seem to fall into place. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. People are drawn to you. You feel good, and good things come your way. This is the power of aligned energy at work. But when your energy is out of alignment, it creates resistance. You may feel stuck or like you're constantly fighting to make things happen. Instead of attracting opportunities, you may find that you repel them. Negative thoughts and feelings like fear, doubt, and worry lower your vibration and send out signals of lack to the universe. When you're in a state of lack, that's exactly what you attract more of, more lack. It's essential to understand that energy isn't something that just affects the big things like money and relationships. It's also present in the small, everyday moments. For example, if you're constantly focused on what you don't have or what's not working in your life, you're sending out a signal of lack. On the other hand, when you focus on what's going right, even the small victories, you raise your energy and attract more things to be grateful for. This isn't to say that everything will magically appear as soon as you shift your energy. But as you raise your vibration and align yourself with abundance, you will begin to notice subtle shifts. Maybe you'll find yourself having more positive conversations. Perhaps new opportunities will begin to open up, or people who resonate with your new energy will start showing up in your life. These are all signs that your energy is beginning to attract the prosperity you've been seeking. The key is to understand that your energy is the foundation of everything. If you want to create lasting change in your life, the first step is to focus on shifting your energy. Prosperity isn't just about getting rich, it's about creating a life that feels abundant in every sense of the word. When your energy aligns with the flow of abundance, everything else will follow. Sometimes we don't realize that our energy is out of alignment until we start feeling stuck or frustrated. But the good news is that your energy is constantly communicating with you, giving you signs that it might need a shift. When you pay attention to these signs, you can begin to consciously change your energy and open up new pathways for prosperity. One of the most common signs that your energy needs a shift is when you feel stuck or stagnant in life. It's as though no matter how hard you try, nothing seems to change. If you feel like you're walking in circles, unable to move forward, this is often a sign that your energy is blocked. You may find yourself facing the same challenges over and over again, or maybe things just aren't happening the way you envisioned. This stagnation is a result of negative or stagnant energy that's preventing new opportunities from flowing into your life. Another sign that your energy needs a shift is constant negative thinking. If you notice that your mind is filled with thoughts of doubt, fear, or worry, it's likely that your energy is being influenced by these lower vibrations. Thoughts like, "I'll never be able to afford that," "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," only attract more of the same, more negativity and more lack. Your thoughts have power, and when they're stuck in negativity, your energy becomes a magnet for those negative experiences. Feeling drained or fatigued without any clear physical reason is another sign that your energy is out of balance. When you're constantly giving to others, whether it's in your job, relationships, or day-to-day life, you can start to feel depleted. This depletion is a sign that your energy is being spread too thin. You might be focusing too much on external circumstances or other people's needs, without giving enough attention to yourself and your own energetic health. When you're running on empty, it's impossible to attract abundance or prosperity into your life because you're not aligned with your own inner strength. Lastly, if you find yourself consistently attracting the wrong kinds of situations or people, those who drain you, take advantage of you, or create conflict, this is another red flag. The people and experiences that show up in your life are a reflection of the energy you are putting out. If your energy is misaligned, it's possible that you'll attract more of the same. Prosperity can't flow into your life if your energy is being spent on negativity or attracting toxic people. It's time to reassess and shift your energy toward the positive, abundant future you desire. When you recognize these signs, it's important to stop and take a step back. Acknowledge that your energy may need some realignment. The good news is that shifting your energy doesn't require dramatic changes. It just takes small, consistent efforts to change your mindset, your emotions, and your actions. And once you start making those shifts, you'll notice that the signs of stagnation, negativity, and depletion begin to fade away, and prosperity starts to flow into your life. Before you can change your energy, you first need to acknowledge where it stands right now. Many of us go through life on autopilot, unaware of the energy we're emitting, but the first step in shifting your energy is being honest with yourself about your current state. This requires you to take a moment to pause, reflect, and become aware of your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Think about the current state of your life. Are you feeling abundant, peaceful, and open to new opportunities? Or are you feeling stressed, anxious, or stuck? The truth is, your external reality is a reflection of your inner world. If your life isn't aligning with your desires, it's likely that your energy isn't in alignment with what you want to attract. You don't have to be hard on yourself in this process. The goal isn't to judge or criticize yourself, but rather to become aware of the patterns you've been operating from. Ask yourself, what kind of thoughts dominate my mind? Are they thoughts of abundance or scarcity? Do I believe that prosperity is possible for me? These questions are key to unlocking the awareness that will help you shift your energy. Once you've identified where your energy is currently at, you'll start to see where the imbalances are. Perhaps your energy has been focused too much on worry about finances, leading you to attract more lack. Or maybe your energy has been stuck in a past experience of failure, preventing you from moving forward with confidence. By acknowledging these patterns, you can take the first step toward shifting your energy. Acknowledging your current energy also means recognizing how you feel on a daily basis. Are you feeling tired, overwhelmed, or uninspired? These feelings are signals from your body that something needs to change. Prosperity cannot flow freely when your energy is drained or disconnected from your true desires. This is why it's essential to check in with yourself regularly. When you become aware of where your energy is, you can consciously redirect it toward what you want to manifest. Remember, the first step in any transformation is awareness. When you know where you are, you can begin to consciously choose where you want to go. It's time to let go of the old, stagnant energy and start aligning yourself with the abundant, prosperous life you deserve. Now that you've become aware of your current energy, the next step is to release any negative energy that may be holding you back. Negative energy comes in many forms: limiting beliefs, past hurts, fear, guilt, and even negative thoughts about money. All of these create blockages in your energy field, preventing prosperity from flowing freely into your life. The good news is that you can let go of this energy and create space for abundance. The first step in releasing negative energy is to recognize that it no longer serves you. The beliefs that you aren't worthy of abundance, the thoughts that money is hard to come by, and the past experiences of failure are all part of the old energy that has been holding you back. It's time to let them go. The longer you hold on to these negative beliefs and emotions, the more you reinforce the energy of lack. It's like trying to carry a heavy backpack. It weighs you down, making it harder to move forward. One of the most powerful ways to release negative energy is through forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean you condone what happened in the past. It simply means you are choosing to free yourself from the burden of resentment and hurt. Whether you need to forgive others or forgive yourself, this act of releasing emotional baggage is crucial for shifting your energy. Forgiveness creates space for healing and opens the door for new, positive energy to enter. Another way to release negative energy is through mindfulness and self-reflection. Take time each day to meditate or journal about the things that are weighing on your heart and mind. Often, just expressing these emotions can help release them from your system. When you allow yourself to feel and process your emotions, they lose their power over you. You no longer have to carry them around, and your energy becomes lighter and more aligned with the flow of prosperity. You can also use physical practices to release negative energy. Movement, like stretching, yoga, or even going for a walk in nature, can help shake off stagnant energy and clear your mind. When you're physically active, you allow energy to move freely through your body, releasing any blockages that may have been holding you back. The key to releasing negative energy is to understand that you don't have to hold on to it anymore. The past is over, and it's time to let go of anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. By releasing the old, you create space for the new to enter. This is the energy shift that will allow prosperity to begin to show up in your life. Let go of the heaviness and make room for abundance to flow freely. Once you've released the negative energy and become more aware of your current energy, it's time to make a powerful shift in your mindset. The key to attracting prosperity is shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance. So often we get caught up in thoughts of what we don't have, whether it's money, opportunities, or even peace of mind. But the truth is, when you focus on what's missing, you only attract more of what's lacking. Shifting your focus to abundance means redirecting your thoughts and energy toward the belief that there is more than enough for everyone. It means looking at the world with eyes that see possibilities rather than limitations. It's about training your mind to notice the abundance that is already present in your life, no matter how small it may seem. When you shift your focus to abundance, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that attracts more of the same. Start by practicing gratitude every day. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to shift your focus from lack to abundance. When you take time each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life, whether big or small, you begin to reprogram your mind to see the world as a place of plenty. Take a moment each morning to think of at least 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a warm bed, a healthy body, or the people you love. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you begin to see abundance in your life. It's also important to notice the abundance around you in the world. Look at the beauty of nature, the kindness of strangers, the opportunities that exist everywhere. Remind yourself that the universe is abundant by nature, and there is more than enough wealth, love, and joy to go around. When you start seeing abundance everywhere, you begin to align yourself with it. Shifting to an abundant mindset also means letting go of the fear of competition. Many people feel that in order to succeed, someone else has to lose. This is the mindset of scarcity. But in the universe of abundance, there is enough for everyone. Your success doesn't take away from someone else's. It only adds to the collective prosperity. By embracing this mindset, you open the door to more opportunities and more wealth flowing your way. This shift isn't just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about truly believing in the abundance of the universe and understanding that you are part of that flow. The more you focus on abundance, the more it will show up in your life, creating a ripple effect of prosperity. Gratitude is one of the simplest and most effective tools for shifting your energy and inviting prosperity into your life. When you express gratitude, you align your energy with the vibration of abundance. This simple practice opens your heart and shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already here. It's easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what we're waiting for, but gratitude is the antidote to that mindset. By actively focusing on the good in your life, you naturally raise your energy and begin to attract more good things. Every time you express gratitude, you acknowledge the abundance that already exists in your life. It doesn't matter if your bank account isn't full or if your dreams haven't fully manifested yet. There is always something to be grateful for. Maybe you're grateful for your health, the love of family and friends, or even the simple pleasures like a warm cup of tea. Gratitude shifts your energy from scarcity to abundance by reminding you that you are already blessed in many ways. You can begin by making gratitude a daily practice. Every morning before you start your day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. You can keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 to 5 things you appreciate. This could be anything from a beautiful sunrise to a kind word from someone. As you write, allow yourself to truly feel the gratitude in your heart. The more emotion you bring to the practice, the more powerful it becomes. Another powerful way to use gratitude is to express it in real time throughout your day. When you feel grateful for something, say it out loud or think it in your mind. When you're paying for something, thank the universe for the abundance that allows you to make that purchase. When you enjoy a delicious meal, thank the earth for providing the nourishment. This constant acknowledgement of abundance keeps your energy aligned with prosperity. Gratitude also helps to neutralize any negative energy or emotions. If you find yourself slipping into worry or frustration, pause for a moment and find something to be grateful for. It might feel difficult at first, but gratitude has the power to immediately shift your energy and elevate your mood. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it will become to focus on the positive aspects of your life, and the more abundance you will attract. When you practice gratitude, you are essentially saying, "Thank you, universe, for what I have, and I am ready for more." This sends a clear signal to the universe that you are open to receiving even greater blessings. It's a simple yet profound way to shift your energy and create the space for prosperity to enter your life. Now that you've released negative energy and shifted your focus to abundance, it's time to align your energy with your desires. The key to manifesting anything you want is to be in energetic alignment with it. This means that your thoughts, emotions, and actions must all be in harmony with what you want to attract. When your energy is aligned with your desires, you naturally draw those desires into your life. If you want prosperity, you must align yourself with the vibration of prosperity. One of the most powerful ways to align your energy with your desires is to visualize your goals. Visualization is not just a technique for wishful thinking. It's a way of tuning your energy to match what you want to manifest. The more vividly you can imagine yourself living the life you desire, the more you send out a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive it. For example, if you desire financial abundance, imagine what it would feel like to have all the money you need. Picture yourself paying bills with ease, traveling to beautiful destinations, or giving generously to others. As you visualize these experiences, notice how they make you feel. Do they make you feel calm, peaceful, and empowered? Those feelings are your energetic signature, and the more you can embody those emotions, the more aligned you become with prosperity. It's important to approach visualization with a sense of certainty, not desperation. When you desire something from a place of lack or need, it sends a signal of scarcity. Instead, approach your desires with a feeling of already having them. Know that prosperity is already on its way to you, and feel the gratitude for it as if it's already here. This creates a powerful alignment between your energy and your desires. Aligning your energy with your desires also means taking inspired action. While visualization is a powerful tool, you must also act on the opportunities that arise. The universe will not just hand you everything on a silver platter, it requires you to take steps toward your goals. When you feel inspired to act, trust that it's the universe guiding you toward your desires. By taking action that aligns with your goals, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. The key to alignment is consistency. It's not enough to visualize once and then forget about your desires. You must keep your energy aligned every single day. Start each day with intention, focusing on the energy you want to project. Check in with yourself throughout the day and make sure your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your desires. When you align your energy with your desires, you create a magnetic force that attracts everything you need to manifest them into reality. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for shifting your energy and attracting prosperity. But it's not just about daydreaming or imagining things in a vague sense. Visualization is a technique that helps you align your energy with your desires by mentally creating the life you want to live. When you vividly imagine yourself experiencing the wealth, abundance, and success you desire, you begin to send out a powerful energetic signal to the universe that you are ready to receive it. To begin, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and imagine your life as if everything you've ever wanted has already come true. Picture yourself living in your dream home, driving your ideal car, or traveling to places you've always dreamed of visiting. See yourself enjoying the lifestyle you desire without any limitations. The more detail you include in your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. As you visualize, engage all of your senses. How does it feel to have everything you want? Do you feel the excitement of a new opportunity, the satisfaction of achieving your financial goals, the joy of helping others with the abundance you've created? The more you can feel the emotions of your desires, the more aligned your energy becomes with them. The universe responds to the energy of your emotions. So the deeper and more genuine your feelings are, the stronger your manifestation becomes. Visualization isn't about wishing or hoping. It's about knowing and believing that what you want is already yours. Approach it with the certainty that the prosperity you desire is already in your life, even if you haven't seen it yet. When you visualize regularly, you are effectively reprogramming your mind to align with the reality you want to create. This consistent practice helps you stay focused on abundance, and it naturally begins to flow into your life. Remember, visualization is not just about creating a mental picture, but about shifting your energy to match the reality you want. When you visualize with conviction, you're tuning into the frequency of your desires, making them a natural part of your reality. Practice this every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. The more you visualize your prosperous life, the more you align your energy with it, making it inevitable that it will manifest. Visualization and shifting your energy are incredibly powerful, but they must be combined with inspired action. The universe doesn't just hand us everything we want without any effort on our part. While your energy sets the stage for manifestation, action is the bridge that connects your desires to reality. But what is inspired action, and how do you know when to take it? Inspired action comes from a place of intuition and alignment. It's the guidance you receive from within, telling you to move in a certain direction. This action doesn't come from a place of desperation or force, but from a feeling of flow and ease. When you align your energy with abundance, you may begin to feel certain urges or nudges to take steps toward your goals. These are the moments when you feel inspired to make a decision, seize an opportunity, or take a leap of faith. The key to inspired action is trusting yourself. Often we doubt ourselves or second-guess our instincts, but the universe communicates with us through our intuition. When you feel inspired to take action, trust that it's the right step for you. It might be a small step, like making a phone call or sending an email, or it might be a bigger leap, like starting a new project or changing your routine. The important thing is that you act in alignment with your goals, and you trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. Taking inspired action also means being open to the opportunities that come your way. Often, we think that manifestation means we have to wait for everything to happen in a particular way. But the universe might send us opportunities that don't look exactly like what we expected. Be open to new possibilities, even if they're unexpected. Sometimes, taking a step toward your goals means taking action on something that seems a little out of the ordinary, but in doing so, you create new paths for prosperity to flow into your life. The key to inspired action is staying aligned with your energy and your desires. When you're in a state of abundance and trust, you'll naturally be guided to take steps that lead you closer to your goals. And when you take those steps, you send a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive everything you've been visualizing. Taking action is the next crucial step in manifesting prosperity. You've now learned the key steps to shift your energy and align with the flow of prosperity. You've released negative energy, focused on abundance, practiced gratitude, and visualized your ideal life. But the most important step is to trust the process. Trusting the universe and the path you're on is the final key to manifesting your desires. When you trust the process, you release any expectations or doubts. You stop obsessing over the how and instead focus on staying aligned with the energy of prosperity. It's easy to get caught up in the details and try to control every step of the journey, but true manifestation comes when you surrender to the flow of the universe. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it doesn't look like what you imagined at first. As you continue to shift your energy, stay open to receiving what's coming your way. Opportunities, people, and experiences will start to align with your energy. You may not always understand how things will work out, but if you trust and stay open, the universe will show you the way. The more you practice these steps, shifting your energy, taking inspired action, and trusting the process, the more prosperity will show up in your life. Remember, you are a magnet for abundance. As you continue to align your energy with your desires, you'll see that prosperity isn't something you need to chase. It's something that naturally flows to you. The universe wants you to succeed and thrive. All you need to do is trust, stay open, and keep your energy in alignment with your goals. Prosperity is already on its way, and the more you trust, the faster it will arrive. Keep shifting your energy and watch as your life transforms in ways you've always dreamed of.